What is happening, guys? Welcome back to another reaction. So it's been more than a minute since we last checked out Apink. It's been a minute since their last comeback. I'm very excited about this one. This video was released about like 8-9 hours as of me recording this reaction, so I am relatively early. It's called Love Me More. The music video is nearly 4 minutes long, which is really nice. So without further ado, it actually kind of starts on a very somber looking visual, so I'm kind of intrigued. And I think that from the few times that I did react to Apink, I actually enjoyed them quite a bit, so this is why I'm here. Without further ado, Love Me More. Let's get into it. Oh, is that a heart-shaped wound or something? Immediately you get hit with like a throwback K-pop sound. Let's take it back. It just sounds different. Precious. Oh, that's creative. Yo, the video is so freaking creative. That was such a pretty sound. And the video itself was really creative as well. Damn. Ooh. Biting an apple. That's very biblical. Or is it the fruits of eating the fruits of our labor or something, because like she does plant that heart seed for our relationship, for our love, basically to prosper. So okay, I'm kind of like wondering if there's gonna if this is like alluding to like a second part that could be a little bit darker, or maybe my mind just always goes dark regardless. So I'm not gonna go there anymore. But as far as the song itself goes, it is so second gen coded, not just because it's a second gen group, but like the actual instrumental, the little hip hoppy like elements, little sound design bits and pieces that you would hear from second gen songs. It just felt like almost like a second gen love letter in a way from a second gen group. So like all of the, not just the production on the actual sound design, the instrumental, the vocals themselves, uh, legitimately it felt like this song. If you told me that it was released in 2008 or 9 or something like that, I would 100% believe you. I think the group itself debuted in 2011 or something. But the thing that kind of like sets it apart and modernizes it a little bit is not the song itself, it's the visuals. Although parts of it did look like visuals that I could kind of like imagine in a music video from 2010 or something, and that's the shot with the boat, going in the sea of like the fabric or whatever it was. That was really, really creative. And it had such a, almost like a storybook kind of like fantasy kind of like vibe and feel to it. Almost like a children's like book that you read to your child before bed, and they visualize all kinds of like fantastical elements. It definitely had that vibe to it. But then the heavy VFX shots as well were done so insanely well. Like they mixed like costume design with all the different creatures, with the practical effects, and then sprinkled a lot of like VFX shots with all the transitions, all the greenery, everything. They did an absolutely incredible job with this, and I love like the choreo part when they were all dressed in like these tracksuits, like more like sporty kind of like outfits. You suddenly have like this butterfly, which is again kind of like, as we talked about often on this channel, a symbol of like a new journey, transformation, new beginnings, and all that kind of stuff, which I thought was also really, really cool. So like all this shit that is basically like blooming with greenery and like butterflies and everything, it's like, let our love be as pure as the day we first met, as if this whole shit is just a dream that we are never going to wake up from, so continue to love me more and more and more. So I really, really love that. Like literally a giant ash tree, something from Hotel Del Luna, just bloomed inside of a living room. Like it was really, really pretty. It's almost like the love in our home, the home which is the group itself, if that makes sense as well. Like the love the girls have for one another. I don't know if they ever been through like any like difficulties in their career. I would imagine that they were, because what group hasn't? But it definitely feels like all this shit that we've been through only made us stronger. So I love that even like the wound on her foot in the beginning of the music video is like in a heart shape. Like literally, you cannot hurt me in a way. Like no matter what happens, I will always love you. And then putting that pit in the shape of a heart for our love to grow and prosper. And then taking the bite out of an apple that they probably grew in the very beginning. I would guess it's the same pit or something. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to take it into a darker route, or I'm just enjoying the fruit of our love, which is our labor, so to speak. But I absolutely love like the fantastical element that this music video had, that the visuals had, that the song itself, the lyrics, like it's about like this unending, unrelenting, un unimaginable love that can only exist in a dream or in a K-drama. But yeah, this was truly freaking incredible. And like that vocal melody in the chorus is absolutely beautiful. And even like this giant, like this tree grew out of nothing to, again, I'm not sure those are what flowers those are, but I would guess that they're a pink flower, a pink. So I guess there's like some symbolism to the flowers themselves and how they could potentially relate to the group itself. So let me know in the comment section. Maybe the group itself is associated with some sort of a flower, but you literally see at the bottom there the apple that grew out of their love, basically. So literally sitting in the view of like this gorgeous sunset after, you know, all of this shit that we've been through that only made us stronger, our bond greater, and our love for each other even more unwavering than ever before. So I don't know, these are my 2 cents, I guess, on this. I thought this was incredible. I love, again, this chorus is gorgeous. The vocals are just incredible. What a majestic, truly majestic way to kick off 2026 with a song that just punches you in the heart and makes you jump all the way back to like the early 2010s or something, or even beforehand. Truly spectacular shit, honestly. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, as always, make sure to like this video, subscribe. If you're new, comment your own thoughts, shed a little bit more light on some symbolisms or some hidden meanings that I missed, because I'm not too familiar with the group itself, but what I got from this was truly beautiful. So hope you enjoyed it. Be well and safe wherever you are, and I'll catch you all next time. See ya.